Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today we are playing some ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Today, guys, we are back on the PVX Clock server, and we are going to do the lava cave. It is about time that I got to this cave. It is definitely my least favorite of all of the caves. Yeah, so we flew over here with an RG. We do have a saber with us. I'm actually gonna see, yep. I'll go ahead and equip the gold collar on my saber, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave the implant behind here just in case something happens. I want to be sure that I can revive my saber tooth because, yeah, I have a really bad track record in this particular cave of dying often, and so I just want to make sure that I don't lose him. Alright, so without too much talking, we're just gonna head straight into the cave. Now, it's a pretty easy run through on this cave. The challenge is doing it quickly, and since this is kind of a hard difficulty thing, I'm not sure the saber is going to be appropriate for this. It is maxed out at level 450. It is wearing a gold collar, but there are definitely still ways we could get killed in this cave. So I'm just going to be as cautious as possible. Hopefully we don't die overheating. I would like to wear ghillie in this cave, but that may not be possible. Oh yeah, there's just so many things here. Normally I would like to run through this, but with this many scorpions, there's no way we could run through this. There's just too many of them to jump over. Yeah, they are very, very bad. It's very easy to get stuck on a scorpion. So we'll just have to beat these guys up, and then we should be okay to keep going. I also would like to beat up these onyx, but they're a little harder to reach. There's one. Alright, this one's almost gone. So I might do this. There we go. When in doubt, use a pike. Normally I wouldn't like to bring a pike, but I do have a blueprint for this one, so I think it's okay. Alright. Yes, and you guys can also use this. If you are new to running the cave, you can use this as a guide as well. My preferred way to get through this cave is with either a wolf or a saber-tooth. Wolves, obviously, you can put a helmet on now, and so that might actually be the better option here because they do have that extra armor that you can use. I like to use sabers just because I really like them, and I think they jump a little bit better. So there are a couple of places in here where you do have to jump, and it's a little bit less awkward if you're using the saber-tooth than if you're using the direwolf. Alright. See if we can get through here in a relatively short amount of time. Oh, there is a loot drop over there. Oh man, that is actually super tempting. It's not a very good one since it's only a green one, but yeah, it's not super common that you find loot drops in caves. I don't think I'm going to try that just because I'm more worried about getting the actual artifact itself because that is the ultimate loot. You can get much better loot from completing the artifact than you can from doing loot drop runs here. Alright. Oh my goodness. I hate that. So there is a big drop here. No. No. Okay. Sometimes the onyx will knock you off. There we go. That is exactly what I wanted to do, was make that run just like that. I'm going to follow this path down here until we reach this area, and then turn to the right and drop down here. Nice and easy. Alright, now sometimes there are things here which you want to definitely take care of. I do apologize if it's a little bit dark on the screen here, but if you don't take care of the creatures here, they will 100% get in your way of this jump, which you really, really don't want. And it's nice that the spiders are kind of being taken care of in all of this. Alright, we'll do this jump. That's a pretty easy jump to make, but yeah, there's usually quite a few creatures here when you jump down, so you just want to be sure that you're doing this right. I'm actually going to just run through all this. They will de-aggro after a second. Here we go. I think this is where I want to be, just about. Yeah, almost. Almost. Alright, here it is. This is where I want to be. Yeah, take a right at the big yellow crystal. And then you're in this nice little area. The artifact is just on the other side of this lava over here. It's a little bit hard. Oh, there's so many bad things. Okay, let's see if I can kill most of the things with the saber-tooth. At least most of the things that are on the ground. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull out my pike and see if we can't kill some more of these Onyx, because I probably do more damage to them with my pike than we will do with the actual saber. There we go. We're getting it. Slowly. It is happening. It's slow, but it is working. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so then there's just a scorpion up here. And then we should be okay to start trying to pull things from over there. I want to make sure I get this jump right. I'm going to go ahead and leave the saber here for just a second. What is nice about this cave is that you pick up loot as you go, so if you do really need to attract a creature, usually you pick up a bow or arrows or something that you can throw at creatures over there, so that you don't get completely wiped out when you try to jump across this lava, which is the next biggest issue. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dismount now. I really probably should try to lure all those Onyx over here. There we go. They're coming. Alright, and then hop on the saber for some armor, and we can take these guys down. I definitely did not want to try to jump into all of that because I'm currently not wearing any armor on my actual character, just because I do tend to die in this cave a lot and I might lose it, so I tend not to bring any armor at all. Usually it's a quick enough run that I'm not going to die down here, and even if not, it's usually... I can usually just barely get out of here before I die of the heat. Maybe. If I can actually kill this Onyx, that would be good. Here it is. Oh my gosh, it's so dark, it's hard to see it. Man, the good news is, once we get the artifact, it will be much, much easier from here on out, because I will have access to the lava skin, so I'll be able to see a little bit better once I purchase that. Now, I am going to use grapples here because I really, really hate lava, and I tend to die a lot trying to cross the lava. So we're just going to grapple up, just like this. Actually, grapple higher, please. Thank you. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well, I have my pike out. I'm hitting. Alright, I killed a scorpion. I can't see anything. I'm gonna get knocked out. Yes, I did get knocked out. That is terrible. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm still getting hit, so I'm definitely gonna die here, so I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Hopefully when we get out of the cave and recover our saber-tooth here. And wait for it. Just about dead. There it is. Bring stimulants, guys. Okay guys, we're back. I did request the saber out of the cave because I really didn't have a way to go in after it. And now we're going to try this again, running down there. This time I'm hoping to run it a little bit faster. Man, I hate how dark it is in here, honestly, but you definitely don't want to carry a torch in here. So we're going to keep running. This time I'm going to see how many things I can run past. Basically we'll be knocking stuff out of my way with the saber-tooth, and hopefully that is effective. There we go. Alright. That's the whole goal, is to just ignore as many things as we can. This is going to be as close to a speed run as I can get it to be without dying here. So, here we go. Much better. Unfortunately, we do have some creatures here we're going to have to kill. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that super sucked that I was so close to the artifact and ended up getting killed by a scorpion there. So definitely looking to not have an issue like that happen again. I really hate Onyx. They're the worst. You can't jump with the Onyx here because they will 100% knock you out of the air mid-jump, and definitely stall your progress here, and probably you'll end up dead. So you have to kill the Onyx, but They are such a pain to kill, especially if you're not carrying a pike, like I'm currently not carrying a pike. Yeah, it's less fun to try to do that. So, make sure the path is clear, and do the jump. And I'm just gonna run past it all, down towards this yellow crystal. There are some scorpions in the way. Ah! Too fast. I wanted to run past him. I really wanted to run past him. There we go. That is the wrong way. Okay. Man, I got too fast and then I totally lost track. There we go. Now we're on the right track. Just needed to take a right there. We'll come down to this area, and this is exactly where we were last time. I'm gonna kill everything that comes after me, and hopefully lure over anything that might be over by the artifact. That is probably the worst part, is making sure that there's nothing over there to kill you when you go to pick up the artifact, because I don't like jumping with the creature because we are super likely to die, or have the saber-tooth get killed, and it's so much more painful to try to revive a saber-tooth than it is to just respawn yourself, mostly due to that amber cost. So yeah, I try to avoid that as much as possible. Alright, do I have weapons? Yes, I now have a pike. Unfortunately, oh, there we go. Picked up a bow. That can always be super useful. Use whatever you have in the actual cave. I never bring in weapons. I always just use these really bad weapons, and they tend to do a pretty good job of, like, attracting anything that might come after you in the meantime. It is so, so dark in here. Can't see anything. Alright. Okay, so, I don't see anything at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and try to grapple up to that same spot I was on last time. Hopefully this time there's nothing too bad over here. Yep, there's definitely something. There it is. Okay. Yeah, there's an Araneo. There we go. I'm hitting it. There is a Dillo nearby. I'm definitely getting hit by that. No. Oh, this is the worst. You can't see them from the other side to hit them. That's the hardest part, I think. Okay, I killed that. I'm gonna kill this Dillo because then I can stop being blind. That would be good. One more. There we go. Almost. Do we have any stimberries? I hate to be thirsty, but I am gonna eat those stimberries because those can be super useful. I'll also equip this because that'll help keep me a little bit cooler. Ooh, and that was really close to the lava, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Release the grapple. Okay. Got the artifact. Now, the last major challenge. Alright, we're hooked in. Is making it back across the lava. And I've made a bit of a mistake. Okay, definitely aimed off a little bit. So the next challenge is to see... I don't want to break that grapple. I will fall to my death. Nope. Alright, let's see if I can go a little down. Shoot. No, don't die, don't die. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Alright, I don't trust this jump at all, so I always grapple if I have a choice. Yeah, it's definitely much easier when you can actually see. Unfortunately, that bubbling lava just makes it super, super hard. But we're alive, we made it, we got stuff. Yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and just run our way out of this cave pretty much as fast as we can. And this is definitely the fastest way to do that. Oh, I kind of want this, though. I might kill stuff here for a second, because I kind of want this loot drop. It's right here. It's too easy. It's super hard to turn down. And I'm not too worried about dying in this particular spot, since I do have the saber under me. And there's not a lot of jumps in the area, so we should be okay to smash a few things, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, the biggest issue is going to be those Onyx, as always. Man, I cannot believe we honestly survived that, because that was a lot of bad things coming at me. when I was getting that artifact. So, man, if we get a loot drop on top of that, I'm going to be very happy. Currently, I'm also doing okay on health, which is often an issue in this cave. There we go. Okay, just real quick. Nice. Alright, we got a pike. I have Ascendant Pike blueprints, but you know what? I will take it. That is some of the better loot that I've seen from these caves, so I'm not gonna complain. Definitely still could be useful, and I certainly won't turn that down. Alright, this is the last real challenge here, is making it back across this jump without dying. This can actually be surprisingly tricky. There we go. I have missed that jump on direwolves before quite often, which is why I prefer a saber for this cave. Just for the jump ability, it seems to be a little bit easier to clear that spot. This is another scary area, but if you cannot let things get between you and the wall, you should be fine. Alright, and now we just turn up and run our way out of the cave, and it shouldn't be too much of an issue from here on out. Beautiful. We've done it. That's it. The most that could follow you at this point is Onyx, but they tend to not be too much of a problem once you make it past up onto the hill that leads out. Can we not get stuck on crystals? That'd be great. There we go. Finally. Okay. So, we made it out of the cave. That was super painful, but yeah, not too bad overall. Now, I am going to go ahead and tribute this artifact just because it's definitely a good thing to have. So, let's pick you up. And then I'm actually going to whistle everyone to follow me, so the bird should come with me. I did have to fly back out here on a different RG. Come on. Before I got wise and put a bed down there, so now we're all good. Excellent. We're going to go to Green Obelisk because that is slightly closer. Unfortunately, this bird flies kind of super slow, so I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back in just like half a second here when we reach the Green Obelisk. So I'll see you in just a couple seconds. Okay, so we've made it. The Sabertooth has got his tiny bug, which I absolutely love. That is still a super fun bug whenever the Sabertooth gets really small. Yeah, so here we are at the revival platform. I do want that open. I'm actually going to go ahead and start the pursuit for it because it's a good thing to do. I really like having that pursuit done. I like having the experience it gives, and I like that I can then buy the lava skin afterwards. So I'm going to go ahead and tribute this. Hopefully I get some good loot here. Otherwise I'll be really salty that I died once for no reason. Nice. That is actually very good. Got a pike blueprint, got a shotgun, fur gauntlets, and a soothing bomb. I'm always happy to get soothing bombs. And yeah, a pike blueprint is awesome. 211, that is not the worst damage in the world. I've definitely seen better, but I've also definitely seen worse. So overall, I don't know why you're walking. Stop walking. Sometimes these birds just decide to go crazy. Alright. Are we good? Come on. Come on, Death Pigeon. Follow me. There we go. Alright, guys. So, yeah, I do actually think that that is going to do it for today's episode. It was pretty good. I only died once, which is kind of a record for me in the lava cave if I'm not building in it. So, yeah, not too bad, and we did get some good loot, so I am pretty happy with that. And next time you see me, I will probably be wearing the lava skin because I love the lava implant skin on ARK Mobile. It is great and provides an awesome source of light, so I can't wait to get that. Okay, guys, so please remember to hit that like button if you have not already, and subscribe because it really does help me out. So I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.